Okay, so we're at the house on State Road 13, and this is Roy. He is the homeowner.
Hello.
And he is we're going to just follow him around and he's going to educate us some more. So he was just telling us about the door. So do you
All
want
right, so the door is going to weigh 1,200 pounds.
Okay.
It's going to be on barrel hinges because it's going to weigh so much. It will have regular glass because I want you to see through the house from the gate.
Okay.
And it's going to have 3-foot door handles on either side, coming and going.
Okay.
All right. As you come in the house here, you're going to see rock columns. This is my. You can leave it open. Keith, probably wouldn't hurt.
You can leave it up in his desk.
This dining room furniture is from Rhoda, Spain. My parents are gone. All right, the kitchen is kind of rare. These cabinets, let her see these. Do you know what this is, Keith?
No.
This is Pexi cypress that came out of the river. It's illegal now, so it's,
from the
yes, that's out of the river. So that's got wormholes in it.
Right.
It's very different. Every drawer, which apparently needs cleaning, is soft close with soft close doors. Here will be a warmer drawer, a thermidor, a convection oven, convection microwave. This cooktop, I just ordered it. It's $5,500. It's the one with the magnet.
Okay.
And you follow the heat, and then you can immediately put your hand here,
So
and it's cool.
An induction.
Conduction. Very
okay,
good.
okay.
That's right. That's for the refrigerator. We'll turn on the light here for the pantry. This is the pantry, which has chiseled travertine in it.
Okay.
This is a hand copper sink, hand hammered. Same kind of faucets in the apartment and the laundry room. The fireplace is rock. That's a 200-year-old log that's hand hewed. I would still have to take a torch to it and then so the lines come out of it better.
Okay.
I wanted it to look like Abe Lincoln sat here and drank a cup of coffee.
So this is like your family room area here.
Correct.
This is your breakfast nook here.
Right. Notice that I put just one window because I didn't want anything blocking the view. Same over here.
Okay.
The rest of them open. Every stick of wood is real. Nothing is fake in the house.
But it's all been treated wood for termites and all that. Like, do you have to worry about?
No,
Okay.
because the house is brick.
Okay.
We got rock. We don't have leaves and
Okay.
the trees are all in shape.
Okay.
But
So let me ask you a question. So if you have, this is your family room, this is your breakfast nook, is this just like another sitting area?
yes,
Okay.
and that's the dining room over
Right.
there.
Okay.
All right, and if you come this way, down the hallway, we have a bathroom with shower for the guest, and then we have the laundry room. So if you come in here, show her, that has candlestick holders because it's an antique. All bathrooms will have antiques, but yet the faucets, I bet this is a shower head. This is not a faucet. We can show her one later. But I spent quite a bit of money. It's all a blackish bronze.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and travertine, this chiseled, so you cut it. People, you won't see it because it's expensive. Then you have to come back and chisel it before you put it up.
Gotcha.
All right, so you have granite here, granite on the floor. Notice the difference in this shower compared to the apartment.
Yep.
Do you guys know what that is?
Is that agate? No.
Well, it is definitely a herringbone, but that's still travertine.
Oh,
Some people think it's wood. And also, Erica, I put big shampoo racks in
Yeah,
all
like
bathrooms because of women. The toilet will go there.
What are the flooring? What's the flooring going to be in here?
In the main house?
Yeah.
Wood.
Wood, okay.
Unless somebody... This is the sexiest laundry room ever, I think. This is very thick stainless steel.
Okay.
You have another Pexi cabinet back here. This is where your washing machine will go, dryer. Don't you agree? It's pretty
Yeah, this
sexy.
is nice. Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to do laundry in this thing?
I don't want to do laundry,
that's
period.
another air conditioner, another hot water heater will go in there. I want even chiseled travertine, even in the closet.
Is it going to be, remind me, gasless or tankless water heater or regular water heater?
Regular.
Okay.
I could put tankless, but I don't have gas to the house.
Right, okay.
All right?
And this is all original, right? The slab, you didn't do any slab work?
I didn't do any kind of work.
Okay.
I'll take that back. I'll show you one thing I did. All right, that's another hot water heater closet, but it's also, they did have a rack in here for clothes. I guess we took it out when, but that's a hot water. Unbelievable. And this, I'm sorry, it's messy. It's become the junk room, but it's an office.
Yeah.
It has shelving. This is original. I didn't tear it out. Okay? I'm sorry about the mess.
No, it's okay.
But there's no mess anywhere else in the house.
No, it's fine.
All right, now the bathroom, this is the master. It's a little different. I guess I should show her a little something. All right, so not only is this tub weigh 630 pounds, it took me a half a day to get it in here. I was wore out dragging it. All right, so it's 72 inches long.
Okay.
Notice, I let her have a picture. I didn't know it when I bought it, but it has eyeballs, horns, and a mustache. I didn't know that when I
so
bought
funny.
it. All right, this beautiful thing here will go like this, okay? And this will be
Got it.
the faucet.
Yep.
And that big, that thing I think is sweet
That's
as
really
ice
nice.
cream.
Yeah, that's really nice.
All right, so that's the faucet for the main tub. Feel how heavy that is.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I mean, that son of a gun is heavy. And that's
The shower.
You still got another piece.
And do all these have, are those screens or blinds?
Those are screens, so I'm glad you
Gotcha,
said
you don't
that.
have to do it.
No, I want to show your sister. So these are
Okay.
Pella.
Uh-huh.
The screens are in the inside. You come down, you snap it,
Oh,
all
that's,
right, and then you
brilliant.
hit it, and then the screen goes up.
that's
All
brilliant.
right, of course, there'll be glass up to here. It's coming.
Okay.
They still got a grout. If you show her, she'll have the rain head and then a regular shower head.
Okay.
Shampoo rack. Okay, do you have any idea, Keith, what this is? And again, your sister.
That's an old ice
That's an old
box.
ice box.
Very good. You're telling your age. Okay, it has to be. Now, this is the girls. There's a nice piece of wood that's in there.
My history books, not from memory.
He's protecting his age. This will be the linen closet. There's shelves that go to it.
Okay.
And that's the commode in there.
Okay.
All right, come down here. I should tell you some thanks, Nathan. Oh, every switch is powder coated.
Okay.
Each switch costs me 12 bucks. All right, in here, this is the question of the day. Why do you put the thing for the shoes in the back? Why do you do it this way? Or most of them, I see them that way. Does anybody know? Why do you put the shoes,
To hold
Keith?
the heel.
To hold the heel?
No.
No, why?
Because when a woman comes, she wants to see the front of her shoe to match her outfit. And that's my idea.
Okay.
All right, so short dresses, long dresses, okay, plenty of shelves, soft closed drawers, and you want every closet white because you don't want to feel like you're in a dark hole.
Oh, right, for sure.
So all closets will be white.
Okay.
Show her this men's. Tell her I don't know why the men get so lit.
Right. This is George's closet.
Oh boy, poor guy. Okay, there used to be a fireplace here. I took it out. It was
Okay.
junky. Oh,
Okay.
by the way, Keith, I forgot those are fiberglass.
Yeah, I see that.
I did that on purpose so you can hose the outside of the house and not have to worry about it. And then there's hardy board up on the top. I wanted the house to be where there's no problems. Termites or
Are all the doors composite?
yes, except for the front door.
Except for the, yeah, you mentioned that one. That's steel, right?
No,
front door.
the front door will be solid steel.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah.
Steel. That I thought you said cedar.
No, I said steel.
Steel. What
Yeah.
am I hearing?
1,200 pounds.
Yeah.
All right, and again, the windows are real. Keith, you asked me a question. Were the faucet for the tub? That's the only place I broke the concrete
Gotcha. But
to
the slabs
move the
are
line.
original. What what you mean leaks?
No, and by the way, did you notice there's no cracks?
No, I did notice that, that's why. I was
So
asking.
1992, this house ain't gonna settle no more.
Right. It's,
Okay?
the tourists go back here, I always get drawn to the riverside.
No, well, we're not quite done yet.
Okay, I'm
We'll keep
sorry.
moving. Okay, this, notice the wood. This is for, I'll have to cut this, and this will be a fake drawer.
Okay.
But she'll get this beautiful wood.
Yeah.
This is Titan wood. That's the mirror. These are the shelves that go to the line. I mean, the towel thing.
Gotcha.
here.
Yeah, yeah, the linen closet.
Linen cloth. There we go. All right. Oh, one other thing I forgot to show you. Up here, did you notice that there's knotty pine coming in?
Yes.
By the way, there'll be a gaudy chandelier go there, like a 36-inch, and I mean gaudy.
Okay.
I want you to see it. All right, so show her that there's knotted pine on the ceiling over there.
You can
you zoom in on that?
see the
I'll show you why in a second.
knotty pine is up there, and we'll go over there. And then we have knotty pine up here.
Coming in the front door. All right, now take her all the way through the house and show her the knotty pine on the back porch. We'll go upstairs in a minute. I guess Keith's anxious to go outside.
Oh, and then you have knotty pine out here.
And do your phone from left to right or whatever.
Okay, hold on, let's do that.
And I spent over 100 G's in papers. Can you tell?
Yeah, so this is a lot of pavers.
Oh my God, it says spam on my phone. All right, the pool's been redone. I hope you guys are Trump fans, because I put in the Obama light. Do you know what an Obama light is, Keith?
No.
So remember when he lit up the White House blue,
Yeah.
purple?
Yeah.
So inside the switch, right now I got it on blue, that'll see it at the dark. But you can make it. See the blue?
Yeah.
But you can make it any color you want.
Right. Right, that's neat.
So I call it the Obama light.
That's funny.
By the way, I'm a Trump fan.
Wouldn't have guessed.
You gathered that? All right. Come on, we'll go this way. Keith can cut through. That's the pool equipment over there.
Right here,
And
okay.
the sprinkler system. Over here is where you have a massive sidewalk.
Wait, let me ask you a quick question.
Sure.
So this wall here between the two houses, is it going to be any higher, or is there going to be shrubbery or anything?
Well, he's going to put up shrubbery, but see where the little white 2x4s are? I'm
Yep.
thinking about putting up an 8-foot fence
Okay.
for privacy,
Okay.
which
And-
would be
And just so you know, when you're looking at this, Karen, this next door is being built by Andy Reynolds. That's his personal house, and he is a very high-end builder throughout Jacksonville.
He even has, if you look, crown molding on the outside up by the roof. Can you see
Oh
it?
yeah.
Yeah, he's not cut. He's even having it detailed right down to the pillows and
Wow.
silverware. All right, so Keith, I put in this massive sidewalk, and that's where the dock will go.
Yeah.
And somebody who wants them pilings. And then,
So are you? You're not. But
here.
are you putting in a dock? I don't remember what you said when we spoke.
Oh, I'm not just putting in any dock.
Okay.
I just ordered last week. Everybody has 8-inch. I bought 12-inch pilings.
Okay.
You could tie a ship up to it.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
yeah, it's gonna be wild. What do you think of the property, Keith?
It's beautiful. I know the area well.
I just think I got the best of the best.
It's a beautiful piece of property. There's no question.
By the way, your sister's the first person that's looked at it. That is the honest to God's truth.
Oh, gotcha.
But as soon as I change the
That's
pictures
that's
on the
my old
internet,
dock right there. The copper dock right there. That was my property until about the copper one.
is that right?
Until about last year, I sold that one.
Did you really? Is that a doctor? No? Okay, then I don't know him. Okay, and so the dock will be a little bit over to the right, and I'm going to take this
And
cypress tree out.
This is the lots are 100 feet wide each.
Right.
Yeah, but this is for 300, but they're each 100.
Correct. So this is the first 100. The empty one is the 200, and where the house is the
Did
3.
you do this seawall was here, but those seawalls look new.
No.
All the seawalls
This
are
one
new?
is 2 years old.
Okay.
That one is 1 year old.
Gotcha.
Okay, and I haven't got the cap there because Tommy keeps putting
But
me
it'll
off.
be capped like this.
Yes, I want to cap it like that.
And those were all done, sorry for asking, but those were all done permitted? You didn't have any problem getting all those?
I don't have no problem with permit. Now, they made me pull a permit for the roof. I didn't pull a permit for the windows.
I don't care about the house. What is that thing? That out there though.
Well,
those guys,
they're going to
I
make
care
me.
about them. That's federal. Those guys I don't care about. Those guys are.
Well, it wouldn't go
funny.
on you anyway. It goes on me.
No, I got you. I was
But
just
yes,
curious
I have
if
a
it's
permit for that.
for the
And-
bulkhead itself.
Yes, and I just pulled the permit for that. Or actually,
Mm-hmm.
Brian, who works with Kathy and Mark Hayward,
I got you.
because it's going to be so massive.
Right.
And
And is that that's included, I assume, in the numbers in the current?
Well, no, because I made the pilings bigger.
Okay.
The price of woods went up.
Yeah.
But you know, I wasn't
It's
worried
all
about
right,
it.
right,
Yeah, I wasn't worried about it because when I get done with it, my goodness, it's going to be amazing. I don't like people that cut corners.
Yeah, it's done very
Well,
nice. You've done
by the
such a
way,
nice job.
did you know that wall up front? Nobody has one of those. You
Yeah,
can
that's
find me
beautiful.
one of them
It's beautiful.
because it's pricey
Yeah.
and there's a lot of labor into that.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
But I thought it goes. Is it too rustic for your sister, or is it
I
okay?
don't know. Well,
You know, she's coming from Santa Barbara, California, where it definitely has similar wood tones.
right.
It's
It's okay.
She's more into this than she is all the other modern houses that are sprayed completely white and gray.
All right. So when they spray them white, that means it's cheap.
Well,
And one stick of that crown there, 8 foot.
all
That's
stained.
$25.
I get it.
$25.
I get
This
it.
goddamn knotted vine up here. These French doors. These heck, there's $60,000 in pellet
Yeah.
windows.
Yeah.
And this is a special color. All right, let's go upstairs. I've spent millions, but
Yeah.
in 1979 in Pirates Cove, I had to sell half my house trailer. Now I ain't got no air conditioning, no hot water. I didn't have a goddamn kitchen.
And what's with the other house? Just remodeled to.
No, all I did was paint it.
Okay.
The woman had Alzheimer's. She put a new roof, new 200 electricity, new plumbing, new insulation.
Right.
She removed the fireplace. Oh my God, she removed a beautiful fireplace. I saw a picture of it.
Right.
All right, so we go upstairs. This be wood. Now, the railing I was going to do with cast iron.
okay.
Gotcha.
All right, so this is where the house got bigger. So Joel tried to get his wife to stay, is what I was told. This used to be the ceiling of the kitchen. So Joel comes in here and puts this floor because she was into painting. It was supposed to be her painting room. So they had a 4-foot wall. I said, remove that wall. I want the railing. I like things on. I said, get rid of that little window because that's hardy board. It was cedar when I bought it. And by the way, it's double hardy board. So first I put the plywood. I didn't like it. I said, but don't remove it. It'll be extra insulation. So put another one on.
Like hardy plywood, actually flat hardy sheets, and then.
Right, concrete,
Gotcha.
and then another layer of concrete. And then there's foam. Do you know how much my electric bill is right now? $75 a month.
Right.
For this whole place.
Yeah.
So that's going to be open with a railing over there.
Yeah, that'll have a railing, this'll have a railing, that'll have a railing.
Okay.
A gaudy chandelier.
Okay.
You got an iPad, air conditioning.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna paint the walls.
Okay.
Because whoever comes, I don't know what color they are. I was just gonna paint them white.
Yeah.
All right, another air conditioner. I know there's stain here and there. All right, look at this bathroom. Another antique. Another big tub. I like big
Yeah,
tubs.
I agree.
Another
Deep.
big shampoo rack.
Yep.
Okay, these are the drawers. That's the candlestick holders. That's a walk-in closet.
Nice
I
size.
don't even have the handles on the pillow windows. This is not even these are plastic. The ones that go on there are metal.
Gotcha.
I haven't even put them on yet. Oh, each bathroom, tell her that the patterns are different.
Okay,
The
wait.
travertine.
Yeah.
Kenny, my friend, I made him come to Colorado to do that house. I have a house in Colorado.
Okay.
And,
He definitely does some beautiful.
oh man, Kenny, holy cow. I met him
Yeah.
11 years ago. He come to get something and he had hair down to here.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, if you don't do a good job in 30 minutes, I'm gonna fire you. And so I own 3 houses down here on the river. And so he says, sir, I'll do a good job. And sure enough, he did. So it went on. Do you know somebody got killed down there on 214 and 13? They ran over a guy on a bicycle. I was the only witness. So it got kind of heavy. So I told the cop, I said, would you arrest me and put me in handcuffs? And I want to tell my friend to go tell all the workers that I was writing hot checks. You know, I was going to put, God dang, they almost broke the car window on the cop car because they wanted to kill me. And anyway, so Kenny's trying to get even with me.
Right.
All right, so we have another bedroom.
Okay.
It's not a walk-in closet, okay, but it has a shower instead of a tub. That's going to be the mirror, another antique. That's where the commode goes. Notice that I put granite.
Yeah.
Kenny's coming next week to put, well, I think. I'm flying home. And a seat. Notice I do lots of seats.
Yeah, I think that's
another big shampoo rack.
Yep.
This dusty things were the
Towels.
towels. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do you live?
Right now in Virginia, but I stay with Keith, with Molly Hetchy, but I'm moving into that apartment temporarily.
Gotcha.
All right, so let's just we have the master bedroom downstairs.
Correct.
And then we have two full bedrooms upstairs,
And 4 full bathrooms.
4 full bathrooms, and then we're gonna call this a bonus room, a loft.
And then you also have the office.
In the office downstairs.
The
office
junky
downstairs,
office.
right, that's right, okay,
It could be another bedroom if they wanted it to
okay.
be.
But now I wanna video the,
And how big is the main house?
35.
35.
Okay.
With that room, it should be 35.
okay.
It's not huge. Does she have children?
She's an empty nester,
She's an empty nester?
Yes.
God dang it, that'd be perfect.
so,
Because it's almost green with the air conditioners, the foam. She could check the foam out in the attic. I personally removed all the insulation and threw up, by the way. I think it's plenty big. Lots of wood. She's going to eat up the appliances, I think. By the way, she won't get the appliances until November. They
November?
That's when Ferguson's. I've already put a
Oh my gosh.
50% deposit.
okay,
November. Sorry.
okay.
We could
Thermidors?
Thermador. I was going to buy Wolf, but see, Thermador's got the latest technology, and so that's why. And she's getting a Thermador
Dishwasher?
dishwasher. God dang. Sometimes I can't think fast. That's
all right.
That's part of being knocked out. Do you like the kitchen, Keith?
Well, I like it.
Why-
I'm not in the market. It's up to her on the other end of the
Come here. I
phone.
want to show her something else. Come and stand right here, please.
It's definitely beautiful.
So
It's definitely unique wood.
tell her that when you stand right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you look, you see the front gate.
Okay.
You see the front door.
Yes.
You see the staircase.
Yes.
You see out at the pool. You turn, you see over here by the fireplace. If she had guessed, this is the helm of the ship.
Right, sure, for sure, it's a
So
very
if
open,
you notice, Keith, all the walls I opened. If
Yes.
you look down at the floor, you can see where I removed walls. This kitchen was enclosed.
Right.
Look over here in the dining room, you can see where I removed walls.
so when do you expect that when do you expect it to be, other than the appliances, when do you expect that it'll be finished?
Well, I could probably have it finished by April, May.
Okay, that's good to know,
I have to go look at the wood,
okay,
see if that's what I want. And if the person that buys it, if they want something different, we could do something different.
okay.
What does your sister like, Keith? You know? Am I putting you on the spot?
Relative to what?
The floor.
Probably wood. I mean, she's got wood today,
Okay,
so probably would.
okay. What will she think about the steel door?
Can I go upstairs and do the apartment again and just
Yes,
take her up
yes,
there?
make yourself at home.
Okay. So this is, that gate right there is where you'd come into the driveway.
That's what I call
Yeah,
it.
the front door's been
You think and do you like the courtyard? Did you show her the courtyard?
I'm doing it all, yep.
And these are 4 flower beds. That's Andy's wife, Lee.
These are the 2 septics, one for the house and one for the guest house. And then this is the garage.
The lights come on automatically. I know.
Oh my goodness, this guy is a hoot.
You want me to open the door?
Nah, that's okay.
You want to
garage
show
is
her the
there.
iPad?
Where is he?
The pad to the, here, I'll show her if she can. The iPad refrigerator is right
Oh,
here.
is that for
That's for the apartment.
the apartment? Okay, that's for the apartment. Your guests will never want to leave.
Yeah, that's the truth.
And then let's go up to the apartment. So this house is a third, this lot that we're on is a third of 3 lots. The space between here and there is the second lot, and then the little house over there is the third lot. This makes sense.
Do you want to walk on this side?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And tell her cable railings is what I was thinking about doing.
Got it.
Unless she would want something different.
And there's your guest house. Just an open concept, so you could really situate furniture any way
Real
you
quick,
want.
like give her a view of the
Oh.
the porch looking at the river.
Yep. So
That's
you're.
what it's all about.
It's really nice.
Okay.
So let me just show you the bathroom. So the bathroom is like the other bathrooms we've been in.
Well, it's not chiseled.
Right.
I wished it would have been, but it's still very elegant. in
Yeah,
my
it's
opinion.
beautiful.
You have another seat. Notice how I do
Yep.
seats everywhere.
Another seat, and then let's.
Okay, this will be, the antiques go back in there, the mirror goes there, this is washer dryer.
Washer dryer.
Here's your full closet, foam in the attic of both houses.
Okay.
That's very important.
And then here's your kitchenette area. I mean, I'm telling you, if this was in New York City to rent something like this.
Would cost a small fortune.
Yeah.
So where my peanut butter is where the microwave will go.
Okay. Another copper.
Right, this is
hammer.
a regular, and all sinks, if you notice, are open. Not one sink is,
Right,
have a
I-
divider.
yep, mhm.
That's very important.
Okay.
We told her that all the wood is real.
Yes.
Everything is real, no fake. Except for the doors, but I did that on purpose to keep it from no.
Right. For.
Oh, give her a view right here.
So this is all.
Tell her, show her the wall, then we'll walk to the front so she can see it too.
So there's that wall. And that wall runs across all 3 properties. So correct me if I'm wrong, because I can't see and I don't want to step, but that gate there
It's to the little house.
to the little house. So
and
this
then
gate here.
it'll have like a farm gate. I'm putting the main gate, which the controls be put in this week.
Got it.
She can call from California and open her gate.
Okay. Very good. Now, if somebody wanted to, could they parcel off all 3 of these lots?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. If she didn't want all this land where she could grow corn because there's so much, yes, she could sell it
Okay.
or farm it.
Or farm it.
So my joke is, everybody says, "What are you going to do with that land?" I said, "I'm going to grow corn."
This is the well?
Well, no, the well's back there, but she'll have 2 wells.
Okay.
That's just the equipment to run the house, the aerator,
Okay.
the water softener, another air conditioner in the front. Scan the wall for her so she can see how big and that. Tell her the only part, it's all straight, follows the road, but it's curved if you want to walk up there by the tree
Okay.
to give it a little pizzazz, is what I call it.
And then,
The well.
So you have 1 well in front of the pool equipment. That you
Okay.
saw that big
Is it
PVC,
artesian, like a full artesian well?
like 600 feet down. By the
Okay.
way, it doesn't even smell like sulfur.
Right.
And here's the other well,
Okay.
right there. So you have 2 wells.
And that one is kind of on, because these were 3 properties. You just
Correct.
They're deeded as
And
2 lots,
actually,
right? So
when,
there's-
when I bought this, y'all,
Uh-huh.
there was a house smashed right here, 850 square feet,
Uh-huh.
and the chimney was still here from the 1940s. I wish I could have kept it, but
Wow.
the tree destroyed it. A live oak, either Matthew or Irma,
Smashed
it fell, and there was snakes. Oh my God, this place was a mess. But I think it's, you can see it now.
Can we just walk through this house too?
Absolutely. And you, the curve, we'd have to get closer for if she really wanted to see it. Can you tell that's got a curve, Keith?
Yeah.
A little bit right in front of the tree there.
Right, in front
Yeah.
of the tree.
You can see it curves out a little bit.
And, the road, I just put this in here last week. This is just ground up asphalt, but I don't want cars to be getting muddy.
Yeah. No, I
So,
appreciate it.
because I don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
See, those are the risers I was telling you about.
Yeah.
They're, by the way, she redid the septic or fiberglass tanks.
Oh, okay.
So everything is new.
Right.
I mean, the woman just went nuts. All right, why are the doors yellow?
I like it.
Well, Dyke lived here,
Oh, okay.
and she painted them yellow. The house was blue. Oh. So I was going to replace these with fiberglass, but I'm not going to do nothing to this house. Okay.
Oh
so,
gosh, okay.
They left everything like that.
I mean, this is like a little fish house, fish camp house.
Yeah, it's like it's 1955.
Oh my gosh.
You know, look, a toaster's still in the box. I mean, I don't know what happened. They just,
Okay.
look at the stove. Show her how clean that
Never
stove.
even been used.
Never
It's
been
like-
used. And the refrigerator, I keep it open
Yeah.
because they're.
Walking into a time.
Right? I know. That's
What's that? What did you say?
It's like walking into a time warp.
Oh yeah. All right, now this is kind of goofy, and I don't know everything. Okay, so they removed the commode.
Okay.
It has 2 bathrooms. They put in a mop sink, did away with the sink, and that's the shower. And by the way, even these 2 things are new. Oh, by the way, you know why it's open? That's my air freshener.
Oh, that's so smart because that's a better smell than the wall air fresheners that you plug in.
I know. All right. So they added this porch, and by the way, did you happen to notice the knotty pine on the ceiling?
Oh yeah, look at that.
But tell her it's 1955. And then I removed these windows. And goddamn Keith, I was sweating because the glass is that thin. And I was trying to get it out. I was scared to death it was through. By the way, I found out you can cut these. It's not a support.
Oh, okay.
Okay? I like it. I like it that you can.
Yeah.
It's open. All the furniture, they just left it. I
Okay.
mean, and look at this thing. I didn't even know it till I went to pick it up. There's a spot
Yeah.
like it, but it's pretty new.
Yeah. Huh.
It was a lawyer, and you know,
This reminds me of a
they
house in
stole
San
the
Marco.
beds. They were supposed to leave them.
In San Marco, like an old San Marco house.
Everything's painted. Even the Chester doors are new.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
The price tags. Where'd that lamp come from?
Walmart.
Walmart. But they just wouldn't bar everything new.
Yeah.
I actually need a lamp over there. All right, the bathroom. So I remember this bathroom 4 years ago. It was hot pink with a black racing stripe. They came in here and I guess painted it.
Huh.
But
They
hey,
painted that?
it looked-
Yeah.
I think it looks
This
good.
is painted?
This is painted. I think it's.
How about that?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
It has a nice Trane air conditioner, not as nice as mine. And I'll get out the picture. New Chester doors, they painted that one. That would have been that woman.
Yeah.
And that's it.
All right.
If you go up in the attic, you'll see all the new insulation, the new roof, the new